truth delivered with tenderness is what I see in that.
Yeah.
There is a way that seems right to a man, stealing, um, trying to ease the burden on your parents, trying to help mom and dad, doing it the easy way. I can get away with it, yet in the end, it leads to death. Like that dad, loving father, intervened. It's like, if you do this once, you're going to cultivate a lifestyle which is going to destroy your heart in the future. And that's just good fathering right there. It's just plain good truth. And he doesn't yell at him, he doesn't beat him. You know what I mean? There's so many different ways
Right.
that you could handle that, but he's going for the heart. The good dad is going beyond the behavior. He's looking deeper than the behavior, and he's wondering what's really going on at the deeper level. And that's what he was able to see. He didn't let his anger get in the way. He didn't let his shame, as he hands it back to the
Right.
butcher. It's like, many of us as dads feel like our children are a reflection of us. And if our children don't behave properly, then we feel personally defensive. And our
Right.
children are these extensions that we must control instead of these beautiful young minds and hearts that need to be shaped. And he recognizes that even though that's a 7 or 8 year old boy, he's actually raising a man. That's just a
Mm.
very, very young man in training. And that moment is actually gold, because given the context of it, um, with his son's heart handled well, that son will never forget the truth or the tenderness in that lesson. It's a beautiful expression of the Father's forgiveness of us and going after the heart. Why do I get angry when things don't go wrong? I'm talking about me personally.
Yeah.
Well, God's like, let's talk about your anger. What are you afraid of? Because anger is a secondary emotion based on fear. Well, his stealing it's a behavior that comes out of his fear of being away from his dad. Why? Because he loves his mom and his dad. That's his
Yeah.
place of safety. It's his haven to be there. And that's what home is meant to be. Like,